So the Pearly Pigeon's got his sibling with him again here. I think the Pearly Pigeon is the one that is closer to the window. I can tell when he's not preening because he's a bit more scruffy looking. His feathers are a bit tuftier on his head. So his sibling's been staying with him pretty much all the time, which is just so sweet. And they've both been sleeping under the tree. And I don't know if it's mum or dad, or if it's both mum and dad, has been coming and feeding the Pearly Pigeon every day. So that's wonderful. So that's going to help him to get better, being fed every day. So he seems pretty much okay, apart from not being able to fly. He seems happy. Oh, look, they both stretched together, bless them. They're so cute. And yeah, as I say, his sibling, even though his sibling can fly, his sibling's chosen to stay with the Pearly Pigeon and sleeps under the tree with them every night. So that's how he's doing at the moment, folks. And I'll catch up in a couple of days' time and we'll see if the Pearly Pigeon's still here and how he's doing. I just thought I'd show you folks the image of Basher from when he had his terrible accident and flew into the window. There's one wing.
That's one wing.
Yeah.
That's the other wing.
That's the other wing.
This is the head, and you can see the line of the beak there, and this is the body.
It was such a dramatic impact, wasn't it, Paul?
Horrible.
Yeah, it was a nasty shock. Well, I just thought I'd give you folks an update on Basher. Called him Basher. I can't remember if I mentioned that on the other video I did, which was a couple of days ago. So Basher's sibling, this is Basher here, and his sibling was in the tree this morning. Normally his sibling's sitting next to him, but this morning when I got up, his sibling was in the tree and Basher was down underneath the tree where he normally is. And then tonight I just looked outside and thought, where is he? And he's on some cardboard boxes, which is sort of like other side of the garden. So I don't know if he's been trying to practice flying. He's such a sweet guy though. I was sitting watching him for ages out the window before when he was under the tree, and I've never seen a bird yawn before, but he was doing these great big yawns. He's so sweet. So I think it's a positive thing that I've actually seen him, can see him here now on these boxes, because he must have been trying to practice flying, and he looks healthy enough, and he looks a little less scruffy now than he did before. He's not so tufty anymore. So we'll see what the situation is tomorrow morning when I get up. He's so funny though, just sitting on top of all that cardboard. He's an odd boy. So this morning I looked out of the window and I saw what I thought were feathers on the lawn, but they're not. They're petals. I really had thought that Basher, a hawk had got him because I couldn't see him anywhere in the garden. But no, they were petals on this lovely briar rose. So I had a good look around the garden to see if Basher was anywhere, but no, couldn't see him anywhere at all. Now, last night we saw Basher sitting on this blue tub, so he'd obviously been practicing trying to get off the ground and fly a little bit. So I was just standing there this morning looking for him, and I heard a flap of feathers above me. When I looked up, he was on next door's flat roof. So it looks like what happened was he must have got off the blue tub onto that tree stump and onto the top of the fence. And when I came over to the corner of the garden, I alarmed him, and he'd flown onto the flat roof next door. So I went back into the house, and I've looked out my bedroom window, and he is not there now. So it really does look like he's flown away. So that means that we can now get back into the garden, and we can put our pond in the garden. So we've got this little pond. It's going to be a little wildlife pond. We're hoping to attract frogs and newts, and we're going to put in native pond plants, and we need to have this filled with rainwater. So it's going to rain later in the week, so hopefully I can get this put in the ground, and then it'll trap some rainwater, and we'll put some receptacles outside to collect some more rainwater and fill it up, and then we can start putting the pond plants in. So folks, hopefully I'll get this pond put in the garden in the next few days, and then I'll be able to update you on how it's going. But that's all for this video, folks, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.